Good afternoon, YouTube. Happy Sunday afternoon, and welcome back to Workshop Taz. Hey, I did a little bit of a, you'll get a video after this one of me doing some arc shots with the Omlet Pro 220, or in this case the Omlet Master or Omlet Pro. Promised you guys some arc shots. There's no audio in it. It's just sparks. So try to hang in there with it, because I'll have a spot where I forgot to go grab my brush and my chipping hammer. So after I made the weld, I went back in there, grabbed that, did the chipping, ran it with the grinder, and then I brought it up to the camera and showed you the welds. Which brings me to this video. So I've been using the Omlet Master with the Vulcan 7018 and also 6013 rods, and they seem to work pretty good. I don't have any complaints. I decided to try some Vulcan rods. Now, it very well could be the choice of rods that I chose. I'll show you guys that here in a minute, and what happened. Matter of fact, I'll show you right now, just so I can get this part out of the way. Now, first, in the first video I showed you that I was using the Vulcans. I'm bringing it in the house because I'm trying to get the lighting right, because I got some stuff to show you, and hopefully it'll all show up nicely. So, I don't know if you guys can see this. I'll put it up there. These two top pieces here, these two top welds, are of the Vulcans. And this one here is the one I did in the video. This one I did not in the video. I shut the camera off, and I'll make sure I can get that up. So I ran this one here. And these two top are Vulcans, the 7018s, and sorry I didn't get my lines right. I'm still learning this whole stick welding thing. Then these two down here are the 7018 Lincolns, and I didn't change anything on the machine. I kept the machine exactly the same. I think it was 125 amps. Same material I'm using. I didn't change anything. I just cleaned it up after each weld, and I got porosity here in the beginning, and it did all right. And then I got porosity down here towards the end. I don't know if you can see that real well, but down here some porosity down here. And on my second attempt with the Vulcan rod, I got porosity pretty much almost all the way through it. I got porosity here. It was okay here for about 1/4 of an inch. More porosity, a little bit of porosity there, one there, and it gets going on down here, and I'll try to get that. And I don't know what's going on. I could understand if I was explaining this to you guys using the Vulcan rod. We could all say, oh yeah, Vulcan, junk, oh yeah. Well, I don't know. The Vulcan seems to run nice with this machine. I don't know why. I'm still real new to stick welding, so this is all learning stuff for me. What I found was the first rod stuck a lot, and the coating here broke off. I'll see if I can get that up closely. Now, I chipped from about here down here. That was just taking my fingers and peeling it apart. I don't know if I got a bad rod or what the deal is. It's real crumbly. Excuse me, real crumbly. So it stuck, and then it crumbled up to about here, and I just took my fingers and I was able to just peel it off of the rod, and I don't understand that. I don't understand that at all. Like I said, I've never had any issues with the Vulcan rod. I'm shocked that Vulcan rod is giving me issues. Not to blame Vulcan, I'm just shocked. If this was the second Vulcan rod, it didn't peel apart like the first one did, so maybe I got a bad rod. Maybe there's something wrong with that. I don't know. Now, here's also another issue that could be. The first box of Vulcan rods that I got clearly said AC on them. Okay, now I got these at I got these at Lowe's, and Lowe's also sells the AC machines, so I imagine primarily they're going to carry AC rods. So what I got was the E7018 1/8 by 1/4, and down here it says 7018 AC-RSP. I have no idea what the heck that is. I'll get that up there close. Back it up. Hopefully it'll focus. The first batch that I picked up, the box that I picked up, clearly said E7018 AC. I put that box down. I grabbed one that didn't say AC, so I thought, and then brought these home, and this is what I'm ending up with. Now, I heard on YouTube that I understand that the consumer brand of Vulcan rods is different than, say, the Excaliburs. I don't know if that's true. Like I said, I'm still all new to this, so I'm trying to learn this. I'm surprised this gave me problems. Now, maybe I'm using an AC rod with DC. Maybe that's what's wrong. I thought this was universal, or at least I was hoping it was universal, since it didn't clearly say 7018 AC. So I have no idea what the 7018 AC-RSP stands for. Maybe I've got the wrong rod. I don't know. I'd like to take them back. I don't know if you can return a rod like that after you've used it. To me, that's a consumable product. I don't know if that's the case. I'm not blaming Lincoln. I'm not blaming Lowe's. I've probably clearly picked the wrong rod. I totally understand that. I thought I picked something different. So if you guys know about the Lincoln 7018, what the heck was this? AC-RSP. I have no idea what the heck that is. I'm going to try to look it up on the phone here on the computer when I get done with this video. But I just thought I'd bring that to your guys' attention. I'm blown away that I'm bringing you a piece of steel that I'm learning how to weld and go, oh yeah, these two with the Chinese-made Vulcans work fine. Here's the Mexican-made Lincolns. Why is it not working? I'm sure it's something, you know, maybe I needed to turn the machine up or down. I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to run an AC rod on a DC machine. I thought you could run, maybe you can run a DC 7018 on AC, but you can't run an AC rod on DC. I don't know, or it won't run as well. I don't know if that's the case or what the deal is. But anyway, I thought I would bring that to your guys' attention. I'm not blaming either one. It's just something I ran across, so I thought that I would bring that to you in case you guys out there in YouTube land run across the same thing. Other than that, I'm loving the Vulcan rods. I'm loving the Omni Pro 220. I'm having a blast with that thing. So far, it hasn't given me any weird glitches or anything like that. So anyway, that's all I got. I thought I'd bring that to your guys' attention. This video will come first. I'll try to group the two videos together, so this will come first and will automatically go into the other video. Other video has no words. It's just welding, some grinding, and I pick up the piece of steel and show it to you guys, even though you guys have already seen it in this video. But at least you get to see the Omelet Master shooting some sparks and how that goes. So anyway, please comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you if you stuck with me through the whole video. Like I said, I'm not blaming anybody. I'm just showing you what I ran across. And until I find out something different, right now I'm going to stick with the Vulcan 7018 rods and find out more about the Excalibur 7018s and the consumer brand everyday that you get at Lowe's and Home Depot. I don't know. I need to learn what the difference is. Thanks a lot. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the not too distant future with something else crazy. Who knows? Alright, thanks a lot. Bye. If I can find the off button.